So, the mortgage rates, they are dependent on the 10-year yield, whether it's going up or down. And right now, the entire market's like, we need that 10-year yield bond to go down in price to the mortgage rates. But, the Fed's done a cut now 2 or 3 times already last year, and now they're on a pause. And those rates have come down. Those 10-year yield rates have come down. But the mortgage rates are still the same. Give or take, this time last year, the rates are still the same before the cuts. Now, let me tell you why. So January 2025, we started this year around 4.8% for the 10-year yield. But today we're at 4.2%. However, the interest rates haven't changed. They're still give or take the same around 6.8, 7% plus. So why is that? That's because there's something called the spread. The spread is what the banks are charging, the base points that they're charging between the 10-year yield and the rates that are presented to you by your loan officer. So right now, the base points, you're looking at the spread points around 262. In just basic terms, that's just put a decimal after the 2, that's 2.62%. You add that to the 10-year yield, and that's what the interest rates are. So it's really not the 10-year yield, it's the banks that are controlling the interest rates and keeping them so high. Because if they want, they can lower that spread, which is their profits, to 2%, which is typical around 2020, 2021, and bring the rates down to 6.1%. However, they're keeping those spreads high. Why? Because they know there's a refinance boom on the horizon. Rates are going to have to come down eventually. That spread is going to decrease eventually. So what they're trying to do for now is rake in as much money as they can from the borrowers that are purchasing today. And that's the real reason why the interest rates are still close to 7%.